Welcome to Satisfactory. My name is Nila, so this is episode 16 of our Let's Play campaign. Alright, so we sort of put this in here to start with, and well, I think that I've been sort of messing around with it. This is our smelting array. We have 3 lines in here. They will eventually become Mark II belts, so that means 120 items per minute coming in. What I do need though is, see, if I build these, they have plenty of space on the background here. So that is definitely something we need to move out, because I did some testing here. So this is the way that one of these belts come in, split. It's going to be split into 2 times 60 and get 2 times 30, and that's going to be fine. But there's not enough room on the back side here. This also means this is going to be 1. That means on the other side, I would need a splitter like this. That would correspond to that one. Then I'd need 1 more splitter like that. And that means the earliest my smelter could be placed would be here, I think. So now there's 1, 2, 3 on this side, while there's only 1 on this side. Yeah, only 1 block. Less than 1 block, actually. Hold on, let's actually just... Okay, so that actually built even further in. That means, well, that to me that's pretty obvious. If there's 3 on one side and 1 on the other side, the answer to that is, well, shifted over by 1, so there's 2 on either side. And that's going to be like that. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. And we have this 1 block to get it back home. Excellent. Let's now build the splitters needed for our 120 inbound to split. Nope, wrong input side. Like that, I guess, and like that. And is that the middle? Yes, it is. All right. And that means we have to move this thing to here. Actually, I think what I need to do is just take these 3 poles and make them over here. Still not. This game suffers a bit from the same as Oxygen Not Included does, where you may have a lot of good options for building, but you need shortcuts to get there, or you don't have the shortcuts, and that would be so much easier. If you could get used to the shortcuts, you would just know, like, alright, I'm going to click this. Alright, and these will now go into a wall with 3 inbounds, and here, get it on the outside, not on. Nope. Yes. Alright, so I actually do want to get rid of all of this. That's now standing on the edge. Great. Then I can do this, and then I will actually undermine this, but it still works. There, and we're now sealing it off, like that. And we have it all working. Great, so this is now where our belts come in. First one goes in here. The second one. Oh, right. You know what? I think I actually... See, if I could hover here and then press some key, preferably Q, to pick up exactly that item that I'm building. See, why not build them over here? Makes way more sense, right? Way more sense. And then get the splitter. Like that. And the splitter here. Right, so this one has to go into that one. Let's see if I can make that a nice round one. Oh yeah, I can. Good. And that's going to be exactly the same towards the other side, which means all of this has to go. We are not putting belts in until we are really happy with the whole layout. Because belts is just one more thing that has to be deconstructed if we make mistakes. We've been known to make mistakes. And by my calculations, there should be room for 8 of these down here, this lane, but only if they start in here. Alright, so we're going to start the middle one. We start with the conveyors. They will have the orange one furthest away from us. I think this is the middle. Yes, it is. Like that. And, whoops, like that. And now we get the smelters. This will be able to smelt all of what we need. 360 inbound, 360 outbound, which will be more than enough for what we need to build from now on. I mean, 1. Hold on, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 more. 7. And 8. Okay, now the next part. I need to make sure that these can actually... Oh, they're not really correct color. Now they need to get logistics. Nope, logistics mergers. So with the mergers here, the blue one is towards me. And mergers here. Blue one is towards me. Merger is here. Blue one is towards me. Yes. So these two merge into that. These two merge into that one. These two mergers merge into this one. That's going to be a high speed. I'm going to do the same for the next 4. Towards me. Towards me and towards me here. Yeah. And now comes the difficulty or the challenging part. How do we get this through? See, I think I want that one. Now that I've heard something like that, if you actually build this one, and then you can build the conveyor, it will auto replace here. It's literally no pixels wide. See, that's the part I don't like. I don't like this one not being able to snap up there. It's just a completely sliding scale, which means it's not going to be accurate no matter how much I try it. Boom. See? If you didn't know that, you can do that. Boom. And then they can actually pretty much almost... oh, this is so bad. I mean, now I can't undo the top one, I'm pretty sure. If I undo the top one, it'll just say encroaching, right? No. Look at the corners. Pixel hunting. Yeah, not like that. I just need a better grip on the mouse too. We're gonna call that one exactly. Alright. What am I doing again? Oh yeah. And that means that's top, that's bottom, and this one can then go out. So now I have 2 belts. That was annoying. Right. So we have outbound. That's gonna come out 2 outbound. I'm gonna get another outbound. What if I built... See, I want them to go out at this one. Let's actually try that. Just to get a sense of it. That's the inside. So somehow they would preferably go through some kind of storage, but not a lot, not a big storage, just a tiny bit of storage, because this is actually designed towards throughput, not towards sort of random storage. Okay, so if I wanted storage, I could build it like 1, and I don't have my iron. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna have to run back to get some more iron. Whoa, yes, that's a problem. Ah, it does really strange colors here, always, the first time. Luckily that one's easy. That preset, yes please. Next one. That's the one that, oops. Edit, this one. 19. This one should be slided. And that one should be just closed. There we go. Update. Select color. That one. Yeah. Sweet. Looks good. We're back. Unfortunately, that's every time we reload the game, which means you can keep up with how I'm reloading the game. Exciting stuff, isn't it? And yeah, we do have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's so tempting to go back there, but I don't want to get distracted. I want to build this so that it's done, so we can really just marvel at the beauty of it and then move on to other things. Oops. There we go. The question is, should I also paint these, or should it just be on the outside? And what about those as well? Should all pillars be... Luckily I can jump over. I do love building like this, but the problem with building it like this is that how am I going to get 2 from this side over on the back into this, right? I mean, it's just not really particularly doable. So if I want that, I'm going to have to build a bit closer than I like. Yeah? And that means now this should be easy. Now I can just take logistics here. Here and here. Or I could even be even fancier and just pretend that the last one out there isn't there. So now we go. That one goes into that one, goes into that one. That's perfect. Next one. Yeah, the last one. Oh, that's not middle. This is middle. Yeah, and this one obviously is not here, but never mind that. That's gonna come from this side though. Somehow from over this angle, but we'll find out. Yeah, let's just see if we can do this sufficiently awesome. Oh my god, the work I do to get this into nice corners. This is not a nice corner. That one, yes. This one. Perfect corner. That one. A valid shape. You fucking kidding me? That's what I can say. All right. Logistics. Now quit whining. There. That should be good. Let's make sure that the rest is actually working. So we get our splitters here. Orange towards me. That one. Orange. Nope, that's not correct. Is it? Nope, it's here. And the orange towards me. And can't just build it like this, because then I leave this lane out here exclusively for that one. Yeah, so that means Yep. And that means the middle one. Coming all the way here. All the way. All the way until that location and that location. See, that's a problem, right? Because now there's no room for the other one to get by. Actually, it should also be here. All right, let's get this one. That's gonna be here. Here. Got it. And the other one. And it's going to be this way. This one only needs one, so this should be easier. They need mergers. And towards me. Yep. And that's in the middle, so it goes all the way over to the middle here. That one. That one. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got everything now. Except these. Yep. Are we ready to wire it up? Well, the next thing we want is actually to get some more power poles. We'll use Mark II because they are always just better. Shouldn't we build it out on this side? Yeah. That one. That'll get these two. The next one will be here. They'll get the next two. They'll get the next two. And oops, that doesn't work. How did I botch that so badly? Oh, right, I did. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And the one thing that will be fun about this is the fact that as soon as I wire this up, I'm probably going to kill my power completely. Because this is way over the top production. Yep, they just switched on. Copper, all of them. And they are actually at this point operating at double capacity, but that's just the way it is. Oh, more than double capacity. I have 2 lanes of 60 coming in, and I have planned to build this for 3 lines of 360. All right, hold on. This part here, I think this is about it's going to be the easy one. This is just where they go out the window. Yeah, this is just out the window. I don't know if this is actually probably not a good idea because I can't do belt weaving with 3. So actually that means probably not like this. Or actually absolutely not like this. Because that would be that one. And maybe even this one. Yep. Oh. There. There and there. They'll be merging up and down. We can do that in another time. What I need to do now is wire the whole damn thing up. Let's get some power on this side as well. You know what? I think I'm not gonna power this side up. Do I remember which 2 lanes it is? I think this is the lane that's empty. So that's good. Let's do belts. Come on, please work. Shouldn't these be 90%? Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up already. I got a bit carried away on the 90%. I'll gladly admit that. What? What am I missing? Huh. Yeah, that did make something wrong. This thing here has to be moved one tile. Not the end of the world, but definitely not correct. Here, it has to be this one. Hold on, that's a splitter. You're not supposed to be a splitter, you're supposed to be a merger. Yes. This one has to go this way. Why? Because otherwise I can't do the things I want. Here. And then I could do the merge up below. Yes. Because now this one can actually go in through that one. And then we can do the splitter up top. Pretty spot on. And this is definitely a good opportunity to build. There. There you go. These are now coming out. And they'll go into these two. So okay, let's see. That one. Here to here. Alright. And now from that one, I probably can't get it into this, right? This one is middle, and then does that work? Nah, it can't work, right? Oh, it can work. Nice. Actually, that's not even where I wanted it. I wanted it just ever so slightly in there. Let's see if that can work. But then it will be a true 90%. It will. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? How was that? No clipping. Almost no almost no. No clipping, but almost. That's what I wanted to say, yeah? So this one, go. You're in a box. You're in a box. You're in a box. Great. And I'll still get this one because I still need to make sure that it works and make sure that when we wire it up, it'll just work. Okay. And keep going here. Right, so the first one is working. Next one. Alright, all of these are wired up. Iron, iron, iron. Pretty awesome indeed. And we'll wire this one as well. Nope. Can't believe that even could be placed. Do we have this one? Not even. And not even in round here. And that one goes there. Wow. I love this part. When you just design it and then just wire it up the whole damn thing, or belt it up the whole damn thing. That is so amazing. Let's also make sure that these are like that and off. Like that. Off. I can't afford having them use any type of power at this point. And we're gonna probably forget that they're off, but that's a different matter. Alright, let's see. We need a power pole for this. Like this. Gonna be right there between these two, and right there between these two, and that's the luxury of having this. And the paint gun. Switch to the black color. Oh, actually, I think that might be possible to do this. No. Oh, fuck me. Why are they not always... Some of them will always glitch out and not be able to, so... Pick it up. Pick it up. I don't know why it's the case, but, I mean, early access. How is this encroaching? Alright, so you're going away. Maybe that's the reason. When it's encroaching, it cannot be updated with color. No idea. That's still going to be a splitter. And red one there, right? That one. Oh, no. Oh, the other way around. That's the outbound. And I just turned them the wrong way. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm not giving up. I want this one done. If it is the last thing I do. Shoot, shoot. Yes. And why is that not connected? Because this one is placed like shit. All right. And the two missing belts on this side. That side. And what about power poles? From here to there, put here to there. Yep, you're switching up, but I'm turning you off. Okay, so now the whole thing is wired up. That is perfect. Everything is working. Let's have a look at our power, how that's looking. 52, so I can take 100 more. And now all I need to do is actually switch on the two belts, and then we're gonna switch it on. That's gonna be absolutely amazing. I hope it works. I so badly hope it works. But we're gonna ride the belt all the way over. And these ones... $60. Yeah, as much as I'd like to get it faster, it just can't get any faster. Got something? It's working. The belt is running. The motors are running. They're starting to drill. Oh yeah. We got some iron coming in. We got iron coming out. Sweet. I don't think it's gonna work. Ha! How is this? Where is that one supposed to go? Really? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of disappointing and interesting and annoying and all that stuff at the same time. Well, I guess we are... So I guess it's some different ones that are actually enabled. Right, this is good. This is very, very nice. And somehow I travel a lot faster on the belts than they do. Bye. That means we have time. That's a nice highway into our tower. Still need a lot of work on the top floor. So this one is now built it and I can jump over it. That means these over here will actually need to be switched on. They also only need to work at half capacity. It's gonna suck when I switch it back, but whatever. This one, turn on, about 50. Why is there no copy paste function? I know we're going over time, but that's just the way it is. And I think this will be these ones. 50. Luckily the belt is rather slow, so I think I'll have time to do this before I still have time to watch it come in. Alright, so where is it? It's not there yet. Okay. That means we could actually build a little tower here. Ha, look at that. So we're rushing around like crazy and it was totally not necessary. Whoa, these are not even... They don't even have belts in these ones. Shit. What the hell kind of unprofessional setup is this? That's 50. This one. 50. Come on, jump up. Ah, it's not even there yet. This looks good, right? This looks good. This could be like a thumbnail, couldn't it? Yeah, let's give a thumbnail of that. There. Then at least you know when you start watching that it will actually be successful at the end. I hope. I love the space. I love the coloring. It's nice. Alright, here comes the first part. The irony is that but look at those crisp turns. And these as well. I like that. It was worth it. And then you might say, yeah, that's annoying. But that also looks good. That also looks good. Okay, let's take this one. Let's see. We get 60 in, split 30 each way. Half a belt. And again, split 15 each way. So they each get 15. That's why they're now operating at half capacity. We'll run over here and see how it goes. That'll then only produce the ingots. I can't really see much, but you can see the beautiful plumes of smoke as a result. There we go. The first ones are coming out. And we have stuff from the belt. That should, when all this is operational, it should be one full belt coming out. Let's have a look. Come on, give me a full belt. It should really be a full belt. If there's a full belt coming in, there should be a full belt coming out. Flowing. Right, we'll go over and have a look at the other one. That's also being brought in, getting split correctly, getting into all four machines. There's nice plumes of smoke. And they're coming out as well over there. We're seeing it. The first ones are coming in. And likewise here, let's see, is it a full belt? Yeah, it's getting closer. That looks like, starting to look like a full belt now to me now. And we have stuff outbound. Sweet. Whoops. And that's going to be brought out here. Excellent. This is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, and actually I needed to move this one just a tiny bit. We'll do that later on. All right, thank you very much for joining. I hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly did enjoy this. This was exactly how I wanted each of these floors to be like. If I can make every floor as beautiful and as aesthetic as this is going to be one hell of an awesome base. And you might say, but you built it 4 times as big. Yes, I did. But this is only the first part. This is only going to feed into reinforced iron plates. Then we need rotors, we need motors, we need stators, we need coal, so we need steel, we need encased steel, we need steel beams, we need steel pipes, we need a whole lot of the other things. So don't worry, we'll build bigger. Don't worry. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you liked it. If you do, you know where the like button is and you know how to use it. I'm sure of it. And then subscribe if you want to see more of this crazy series or more other shenanigans. Thank you very much. See you next time. Until then, stay effective.